London turned into a post-apocalyptic wasteland for the special screening of new Prime Video series Fallout. The TV adaptation of the beloved video game franchise focuses on just one of a series of underground vaults where people hid for cover following a massive nuclear attack in America. In Fallout, streaming on Prime Video from the 11th of April, Ella Purnell plays Lucy, a vault dweller who braves the outside world after her vault was attacked. For Ella, making sure the loyal fan base was satisfied with their reimagining of the Fallout world was paramount.
You know, there's a lot of pressure, it can be intimidating, but that comes from just loving the games and loving the world that they've built. I just really want to do justice to what is already there.
On her journey above the vaults, Lucy stumbles across some rather interesting characters. In comes Walton Goggins as a mutant called the Ghoul, who was alive during the original nuclear attack. Don't be put off by the Ghoul's grisly appearance though, as Walton emulated a certain Hollywood star in order to get the charisma and swagger of the character down.
I said, because we want him to be handsome, and no one is sexier than Chris Christopherson. I said, can you do it if it's Chris? If maybe he was drinking all night, and he was 200 years old. Like, is there a version of that? But you know, we did the best that we could, but I'm happy the way that it turned out.
The Ghoul is surprisingly sexy.
He's cool, isn't he? Yeah, he's got swagger for sure.
Meanwhile, Hank MacLachan is played by Twin Peaks star MacLachan, who tried his very best to get into the video game series but struggled to learn the ropes of Fallout's expansive wastelands.
Yeah, no, I tried to play the game. It was impossible. And it was daunting. I mean, I probably could have ultimately gotten in there, but it was really challenging. No, you know what? I just asked a lot of questions. And some questions they didn't have answers for, or they weren't able to tell me yet because they didn't want to reveal too much. So they kept it a secret, which is frustrating. But they gave me enough information to go on, and I loved it. We had 8 episodes, and some really interesting things happened to Hank towards the end. So we'll see when we get there.
Someone else who didn't manage to play Fallout was Aaron Motten, who stars as Maximus in the series. Despite not diving into the open landscapes of Fallout, the actor might have changed his mind now cameras have stopped rolling.
No, I avoided. I think I might now. Now that the work is done for now, you know what I mean? I think I might pick it up. But maybe I should do just like a charity stream of some kind. Like some way of letting people see Aaron's first playthrough. But then, of course, I keep making the joke of like, it means I can't rage quit in the first 30 minutes, you know what I mean?
Director Jonathan Nolan isn't known for his video game adaptations, but he was a huge fan of the series before wanting to put the vaults on TV.
No, I started with the games, and with no eye towards adapting. That was many years ago when I played Fallout 3 for the first time, and I just never experienced anything like it. It's dark, it's weird, it's funny, and so when the opportunity came up a couple of years ago to sit down with Todd and talk about the possibility of adapting it, I jumped all over it. My hope is the audience has never experienced anything quite like this either.
Working on Fallout also allowed Jonathan the chance to make some decisions that would become career highlights.
I think for me, 2 things, both things that I'd never done before. The creature effects, so the Yaogwai and the Gulper and the power armor, all of these different things that we had to bring to life. And then another thing which I'd never really done before, which was comedy. You know, we've always tried to put levity in everything we worked on, but not to this level. And so working with Graham Wagner, who's a terrific comedy writer, and some of the best comic actors around, we got a chance to be on set and play, and that was great fun for me.
And finally, if you're already after more from the wickedly deadly world of Fallout, you might be in luck. The game's original director and the show's executive producer Todd revealed that there can be plenty more from Fallout if fans want a series 2.
Well, we have a lot of ideas, and you know, fingers crossed that this first season, which we're really proud of, you know, resonates, and we get a shot at another one, and then another one, and another one. You know, we'll see. I can't guess at those things, and I think it's not just the fans. I really would say, even when we do a game, we assume no one's played Fallout before when we do a new game, and like the show, we assume that people haven't played, and I think the opportunity for anyone who's interested in unique worlds and epic storytelling and something really different and interesting will see Fallout for the great world and universe it is, whether they're a gamer or not.
For more red carpet news and entertainment stories, check out virginradio.co.uk.
Virgin Radio.